So, hey, Mark, how's it going?
Good, good. Good to
It's
see
great.
you, Larry.
Yeah, it's good to see you, too. Great to be here. I got to take a look at the operation, and it seems like there's a lot of activity today.
Yeah.
What's happening these days with TubeMogul?
Well, a lot's happening. Things are really exciting. As you know, back in October, we acquired a Luminex, which is a flash player analytics company. And that really furthers what we're able to do for analytics and get into richer analytics. So what's happening right now, and I guess for the viewers, TubeMogul is a web video distribution and analytics company. So if you've got a video or videos that you want to get out to the video sharing sites, you can upload to us once, check the boxes of the sites that you need to launch to, and we get it out there. Then we pull back the viewership information. So you have a dashboard where you get to see how your videos are performing across the web. We're really a promotion platform more than anything, and that goes for any kind of content creators. Well, many content creators have their own publishing sites, and they have their own platforms. They might use Brightcove or the platform, or they might use their own custom player. And so not only do they want to be able to see their analytics across the video sharing sites, but they want to see that their own site and wherever that player is embedded without having to use a player from one of the video sharing sites. And so our customers that have the analytics within their player can see the drop-off rates of the viewers, which helps them program content and figure out the most engaging content, and they can see that by categories. They can see the uniques versus the total number of views, how people arrived at the content, so where they're coming from, what search terms they're using, the demographics of their viewers. And all of this is something that they're seeing from their own players on their own sites. It's a separate dashboard today. What we're busy doing is integrating the two products together. And something that we haven't had the announcement yet, and you're scooping it here, and that is in the next few months, we're going to integrate those dashboards and have one product where you get to see your views for your own publication in your own custom player or platform players alongside the analytics from all those other distribution points.
Wow. What kind of drove that? Was that kind of embedded in the plan, the TubeMogul plan all along, and now it's coming to fruition?
Yeah, that's something that was in our heads from the beginning. We were actually in the process of building that technology as well. And we found Luminex, who, these guys are star engineers. They had been building it for 18 months. They had tackled a lot of the scaling problems that, as you build something like this, you run into. And it was just a good cultural fit as well. So it really has been a great matchup, a great marriage of the companies.
And how have you integrated then Luminex in terms of just their engineering staff, their company? How have they integrated into TubeMogul?
Yeah, well, it's funny because it was all part of the deal. There was that kind of discussion prior to coming together, and there really haven't. Since then, it's just been business as usual. There are certain members of the team that are focused on what we now call in-play, and that is that flash player analytics. And there's members of our team that continue to work on the uploader and the analytics from the sites. And so there are a couple aspects of the teams, and people are broken out largely by what they had been focused on prior to the acquisition.
And how successful has the marketplace been?
Well, the marketplace has been a great place for content creators using us to really market themselves. And that really, there wasn't necessarily a big goal in mind. It was, let's showcase that the best content on the web uses TubeMogul. And let's not just have those content creators have to say for themselves, it's not just about my numbers on YouTube or MySpace, but it's the aggregate, and we're able to aggregate that analytics already. So why not display it for them? And it's been successful also for content creators by people reaching out through us to them, whether it's for sponsorship and other means. And that's something we're happy to put people in contact with, ways to monetize.